Hi guys, I'm in the parking lot right now. I have my therapy appointment in about 20 minutes. I've been feeling so anxious lately, just about the future and a lot of other things. I think right now what's bothering me the most is I know I'm getting older. Like this year I'm turning 27, and growing up my mom would always tell us like we should get married before we're 30 and have kids before we're 30 because it's better. And then when I seriously think about that timeline, I'm like, dude, that's only 3 years to get married and have kids. And in an ideal world, I would want at least 2 kids so that the other one isn't lonely, and just have like a partner and to like learn more stuff and do stuff together. But anyways, I'm like looking at my life and I'm like, how realistic is that? And does that even align to like what I want or what my partner would want? And how important is it to even follow a certain timeline? Because obviously there is like a biological clock stuff, and then it's like I see all of my sisters getting married, having kids, and obviously it would be nice to have kids that are around the same age too. So then that's in the back of my mind as well, to have cousins that all get along and are close in age. But I guess I just don't really know how that's all gonna work out. And I know there shouldn't be a rush because obviously you want to get married to the right person and have kids with the right person. But yeah, it's just a lot to think about. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for listening. Morning guys. Lately I've been feeling a bit lost on what to work on because I have so much free time. I feel like every time it's off season for weddings, I just get in this phase where I question everything that I do and what actually matters. I feel like for the past few years, I've always been so career focused because I wanted to figure out what I want to do with my life and be independent and not have to rely on anyone for like income or supporting me in general. But I feel like I've lost a lot of my social life. I remember talking to Vanessa about it, and she was basically saying that sometimes I'm too focused on genuine friendships that I don't even allow people the chance to get closer to me or for me to even get to know them, because I automatically close that door. Like if I don't sense that the vibe is right from the beginning, or I feel something is off, or I guess I don't even see like, oh, this person will stay long term kind of thing. Like basically I'm trying to work on being more social and being okay with more surface level friendships. Like not everything has to be deep and we have to talk about life and be all philosophical. That's why I'm going to play badminton today too. Like I reached out to one of my friends because I was feeling very blobby. A lot of times I literally just sit at home by myself journaling. I'm like, what should I do next? And I write all these things, but I feel like I spend so much of my time just planning to do things instead of just doing it. For example, like just streaming, instead of planning, okay, let me try to stream 3 times a week. I need to just do it. For breakfast, I'm having these rice rolls. It was in my refrigerator, but I have no clue why they're so frozen. My fridge isn't even on the max cold settings. Usually it looks a lot better, but because it was frozen, everything basically broke. Just gonna drown it in a bit of soy sauce. This is a really simple, easy breakfast. Other times I like to pan fry it after I steam it, but today I'm lazy and I'm really hungry. Earlier this morning, I was watching a video on top Nintendo Switch games to play, because one thing I've been thinking about lately is I want to get back into gaming, but for some reason, I don't know why it feels so difficult. Like I remember back when I was a kid, I used to spend hours gaming, like running home after school, being so excited to log on to like RuneScape, MapleStory. I just have so many good memories of gaming as a kid that it makes me question like, oh, how come I'm not into gaming as much as I am now? And I feel like I've been trying to rediscover that side of myself that really enjoyed playing games, but I'm not sure if it's because I've grown up. I'm curious to know, like for you guys, has your interest in gaming shifted as a child to an adult? And how much time do you spend gaming back then versus now? Like, is it still the same? Is it different? Do you not enjoy games anymore too? Or what's your mindset on all of it? Because for the longest time, I feel like I've noticed this shift in my mind where I feel like gaming is unproductive and I'd rather focus on building my skills in real life instead of in game. But at the same time, I do feel alone a lot of the times. Like when I don't have anything else to do it's like I don't even know what to do. Like even if I want to play games with friends, I can't think of a core group that I can just be like, oh hey, like anyone wanna play games? Because my circle has shifted so much from that. I just got changed into my badminton clothes for tonight. Some comfy athletic wear. Anyways, right now I have to drive to my family home because I need to find my badminton shoes. I'm in the basement of my family home right now. So chaotic in here. Took me over an hour to find all my stuff that I wanted to find.
Finally have it or you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Over a year ago, we were actually going to sell this home and move somewhere else, but yeah, a lot of stuff happened, and now I just have a bunch of my boxes packed here. This is my old binder of the Maple Story series for super rough notes. Episode 6. I can't do this anymore. F5 face. Back when there was MSN, this face was a blush face. I feel like I get distracted so easily. Anyways, the main things that I wanted to find today were my badminton shoes and also my anime posters, because when I moved out by myself, originally I was thinking, maybe I don't want to hang up my anime posters anymore, because I've been trying to shift more into being a mature adult and just growing up, I guess. So part of me was like, oh, maybe I should just let that go. But I feel like anime and games were a huge part of my life too. So I'm kind of trying to bring that part of me back. Inuyasha was actually my favorite anime as a kid. Well, the very first one that I watched on TV. I told you guys before, but my first Maple Story character was called X Inuyasha 188. I haven't seen Shippo in so long. I'm gonna bring home these 4 posters. I don't think I ever told you guys, but there's a specific reason behind each one. This first one is a Naruto poster, and Naruto is probably one of my all-time favorite animes because I find his character really inspiring. Like, Naruto just stays true to who he is, and by being himself, he changes people into being a better person. That's kind of the person that I want to be, like inspiring others just by being myself. And I just like how he's having fun with all of his friends here. Rock League always makes me laugh. This is my next poster. It's from Haikyuu. This one inspires me because when I think of the main character, Hinata, like he's very short, but he really loves volleyball, and he doesn't let his height define him, like where he can go and his potential, even though clearly he's at disadvantage, but he learns how to work with it and he soars to the top. Next poster is Asuna from Sword Art Online, and I just think she's a really pretty, cute, badass character. I used to do martial arts a lot too, so she's the kind of person that I would want to be, in the sense that she looks really pretty and then she's also a badass fighter. And the last poster is from Kuroko. I just think it's really cool how each player has their own skill set, and then when they come together, they work really well as a team. And also just Kuroko, like his presence isn't very noticed. He's known as the Phantom Sixth Man, and I just think it's really cool that even though people might not notice you, you're still a vital part in the team, and what you do matters. Ultimate disc here. Oh my gosh, my badminton shoes that have been untouched. This is how the bottom looks like. It's just a big sole for badminton courts. How are you feeling? Good exercise.
Yeah, good exercise. Good cardio. Hawaii, here I come.
You improved so much.
Did I?
Proud
Stop
of you.
it, I'm shy.
Hi, I'm Melinda's friend.
What was your first impression of Melinda? It's like high school, isn't it?
Well, I actually don't remember when I first met her.
Elementary school?
No.
Jonathan? Do you want to see? Oh yeah.
Because you were Doug's friend.
Oh, yeah.
And then Doug introduced me to you. I'm like, okay.
Hi, Doug.
Anyways, time to pay my money.
I love that. I'm so happy and proud of you.
Oh, it's your vlog!
Yeah. Hello vlog! Hi! Follow me on YouTube. Joking. Told me to say hi in this video. So, hi.
start dancing.
Too big, that's why.
You just make me feel like a wizard. Idol. You're my idol. You're my idol. Can you copy that pose? I've never actually seen you do it before. So funny. Wait, McDonald's?
What if we was like manager McDonald's?
Never. Never.
So yellow? Yeah, wait, can you wear this?
No. That'd be cool, it was like hologram. How does it feel?
I'm trying to get used to skating. Marty's teaching me.
Hockey skates.
I used to have figure skating skates for like 20 plus years. And then Marty got me hockey skates. They're so fast. We want to ski here, but there's no ice. The sky is so dark and we're wearing all black. It's darkness.
Perfect.
Ooh, that looks nice. Show the camera.
Colored. Black and white colored.
It looks like a brain.